Greetings and welcome back to Redefining Language. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am here with the magnificent Caledorn, and we're hoping to present a podcast to you today. Hey Caledorn, how you doing? I think that's Caledorn saying in the language of the old one that I should tell you a little bit about redefining language. So basically this came out of a game I used to play with my ma where she couldn't remember the English word for something and would tell me the word in either Russian or Polish, and I, having no idea what this meant, kind of redefined the word into something kind of English-like from my knowledge of other languages. It wasn't accurate, but heck, it was fun. So anyway, that's what we're planning to do with you today. And Caledorn should have a list of words in various languages to try to puzzle me. Does that sound right?
As a matter of fact, I do not have in various languages. I only have Norwegian words for you today.
Only Norwegian words? Oh, what a treat. Okay. This is a test because I've actually been learning some Norwegian words, but now I feel slightly terrified because you're going to come up with something I don't know, right?
Not necessarily. You might know one or two words on this list, but I should add that this is a very interesting list.
Oh, is it? Does it have a theme?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to guess the theme at the end? I probably should. That could be good.
If you're not going to be able to guess the theme at the end, I will be most surprised. I don't think you need to guess. But you might get a hint of it at word number 2 or 3 that there's something going on here.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's go then.
Okay. So the first word is Køye.
Køye. You know, that reminds me of of the French word for eye, like as in eyeball, seeing eyeball. But I don't know if ding, right? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's. You know, if Norwegian borrowed more words from the French, I would get more correct because I took French in school. So if you could just arrange that, press pause, redo the time continuum, and what was it? Recalculating time paths or whatever they did in Voyager, something like that. Yeah, one of those.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right. Okay. Next word then. Køye.
Hey, what are you doing? A Køye. Right, so that is, since it starts probably with a K, it's a shortened form of Catherine's eyeballs. So it's referring to me personally. Don't drink during this. You have a liability of damaging your keyboard.
My keyboard actually is quite fine. I have a liability for damaging my leg, but that's different.
No.
I've never damaged my keyboard.
Well, no, just in terms of if you drink too much and then you accidentally spit some up in the throes of laughter, and then, sparks and short-circuiting and smoke and things.
Oh, well, the microphone would be more susceptible to that.
Okay,
rather than the keyboard.
Yes. So am I right? Am I right?
No.
No? Why not?
Because that's not what Køye is.
What is it then?
You're supposed to guess.
Oh, I'm supposed to guess. Oh, geez. Didn't I guess already?
Not a very good suggestion, though.
Køye. Okay. I am just drawn to words talking about kayaks and stuff, but I don't think that's related either. I don't think we're talking boating or anything like that. No. Oh, the sigh is real. Okay, so what is it? What is it? Tell me.
It's a berth or a bunk or a berth bunk.
A berth bunk? Is that like bunks mating with each other and having berths?
If you say so. Depends on whether they're used on a ship or in a house or something. According to my
normally in my house we don't have berths. I mean, I don't.
No, those are boats and ships.
Yeah, definitely boats and ships. So okay.
Yes, but it's the same word in Norwegian for both of them.
How does that relate though to eyes, or is it closed eyes? Or is it...
It has absolutely no relation whatsoever to eyes.
I'm feeling very scared about the third word on this list. I sense a theme already.
You should.
Okay. All right. Lay it on me.
Bøye.
Oh, jeez. Well, Bøye, right. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Yuck. First dick of the season. Uttered by the KOS and not the Caledorn. Oh, geez. Well, the thing is, can I ask the question, is it related to the sea themery? I mean, sea theming. See, I've completely lost my own language now as well. I hold you responsible, Caledorn.
Good.
Oh dear. Okay. Is it sea themed?
One of the meanings of the word can be sea themed. Yes.
Excellent. I know exactly what it is then. So Bøye must relate to flotsam. I mean, we have been discussing in my YouTube comments about the different pronunciations for the little thingy-majingy that you drop in the ocean that floats and bobs about and marks a specific area. Now in English, it might be called a buoy or a buoy, or in Norwegian, a Bøye. Right?
Ding!
Really?
That's seriously? One of the meanings of the... Yes, seriously. Yes, it has a different meaning as well.
I was just joking. So what are the other meanings then?
To bend something. Like if you're bending a verb or you're bending something, you are also Bøye.
So that's like our... Could you use it in terms of redefining language, i.e. the title? Like, could you Bøye language? I mean, if you had a...
it would have... I think it would have to be a verb. So redefining, if I used the Norwegian word for that, redefinere, then I could...
No. I meant bending language. Could you do it that way?
I suppose.
Okay. See, not only are we redefining language, we are completely steamrolling Norwegian out of existence. We are adding new meanings. Do not take this as a proper language course. This is our warning. Warning to all the viewers, listeners out there. My God.
Moving right along.
Well, I was just wondering how those relate, but they don't relate. The whole...
No.
Okay. Oh, I'm okay. I don't know if I want to hear the next one, but proceed. I'll brace myself.
Nøye.
Oh, yeah. I like the way you like the how do you call it? The way you sort of sing-song that word Nøye, like that. It's like, okay. It's not like American pronunciation of most words. It's quite lazy, you know. You're just like very refined on this. Now, I was gonna say that it might relate to a word in the negative. However, I already know the Norwegian word for no, which is not the same as no, the one that I was referring to before that meant to have knowledge of. I meant nigh, but that's not that. Nøye is not nigh. No. No, it isn't. No. So, I
like, I like this. Are you trying to convert the heretics?
Oh, jeez. Yes. Come, follow me. We shall worship the old one. This hard word. This hard one. I don't know what it could mean, especially since none of these Oya words seem to oi together. Oh my God, you chose it because I say oi, don't you? Didn't you?
No, actually, I didn't.
Okay, Nøye.
But let's go with that.
Okay. I have no idea. You give me these really simple words, and it's really hard to find alternate meanings for them. You know that, right?
Of course not.
Of course not. Oh.
I'm changing an entire letter from word to word here. There's no problem at all.
This is kind of like an English might, tight, fight, right, height. Yes.
Yes?
No. No. I'm saying words in ways they're not intended. I have no idea. Can you help? Is it like Nøye? No. Okay, so it could be might or fight or right or height or light or bright. Or
Well, it's actually none of those words at all.
could it be another word that I'm not guessing?
Yes, it could. Most definitely could.
Okay, I have to give up. I have to yak at this one. Yak! Yak!
The irony of everything in this, and most Norwegians would probably appreciate that if they actually caught what you said in the very beginning when you described how I pronounced the word,
Yeah.
because the word Nøye means to be meticulous, careful, or strict about something.
Oh, God, that is ironic.
Yes.
Oh, no. Nøye. I think I'm going to use that as a replacement for Nøye. I think so. That's a good. Meticulous, careful. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll walk around and people will like be looking at me in Norway like, huh?
Mhm.
What's she talking about? Nothing.
Hey, can you help me do this? Nøye. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Right.
dear.
Okay. So the next word on the list is, and this must be a huge surprise to you that it's ending in øye. Føye.
Ah, I know what this one means. This is great. I know what Føye means because, I think I do. I have to backpedal just slightly because I probably will get it wrong. But it's okay. We have a word in French called feuille, which means leaves or sheets like of paper, like sheets of paper. So that's what I'm going to guess. Is that close?
Nei.
No. Yeah. Føye. Oh God, is it related to like another kind of foil, like a fencing sorty thingy majingy?
Fencing. Oh.
Yeah, the technical name is thingy majingy, fencing thingy majingy. Yeah.
Fencing thingamajiggy, right. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Picard will be proud of you for calling his precious fencing swords thingamajiggies.
I don't tell him. Please don't tell
I
him.
won't. I
Dear.
promise.
I don't want him to be upset. I'm Earl Grey hot. You know, I'm a very Earl Grey hot kind of girl.
Mm-hmm.
So fencing thingamajiggy. That's correct, right? Okay, ding. Let's move on. Next one. Yay.
No.
Oh man, you're not giving me much hints in what happened to all those naughty Norwegian words and phrases that are like a half a dozen cobbled together and smushed into one bit? I
thought we'd do a special edition.
No, I don't want. We need to have unspecial editions. We need boring editions.
Are you complaining?
No, I wouldn't meow or
The
yak
meow is
or anything.
real here.
No meow.
So, Føye.
I was hoping to distract you, so go to the next one. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
Føye.
I don't know. I'm aluminum foil. I keep thinking of like people dyeing people's hair in the hair boutiquerie. Oh Jesus, my English is.
I love this.
Yes.
Hair boutiquerie.
Camilla is fabulous.
Yes. Hello.
But
What
it's
can I help you with? Oh, yes, I would like to have 2 meters of hair, please. Oh, what kind of hair? It must be blonde, possibly horse's hair. Yeah, of course we have that. Yeah, how much? That's not what Føye is, though.
No, but no, that you misunderstood me because I meant as in a hair cuttery, a cutter. Oh Jesus, barber, hair cutterist,
hairdresser.
Hairdresser. Yes, they call it that in Norway land. I know. Here we call it a I don't know what we call it. Haircutter's place. Haircutter's place, maybe. I don't know, but a haircutterist's boutiquerie sounds even better. So anyway, when they dye your hair and they put like highlights in, they wrap the bits in Føye like that. It works.
No.
Yes,
that's
they do.
folia.
A folia?
Yes, that's
no,
folia.
But a folia is part of a book, right?
Nope.
Okay, moving right along. Next one.
Clearly not getting this. Føye means to indulge someone or to conform or to humor someone.
Well, that's exactly what we were talking about. Getting your hair cut is a form of indulgement. Yeah, I was right. Ding.
The hairdresser is indulging you by cutting your hair, exactly. Mm-hmm. Not stretching it. The slightest hair.
No, slightly. No, not at all. Yuck.
Right. Okay. Next. Yes. Yuck. Next word then.
Okay.
Tøye.
No, not another one. Tøye. No. Is that with an sound? Like an O with a cross?
Yes, all of these are with an sound.
I figured so. I just want to know how to spell it in my head because I can't make sense of it either way, apparently. So I am actually longing for those days when you used to give me the compounded words. You know, like all the bits.
Stop distracting me.
I'm trying to think of a word desperately here that would describe Tøye, but I'm having issues here. Are there any other pronunciations from different areas of Norway that would help me figure this out better?
Nope.
Could you do in like an Oslo accent or one from Bergen? Or somewhere?
I think they would say Tøye in both Oslo and Bergen as well.
Would they?
Yes.
Can I phone a friend on this and get someone online to
phone a friend?
I didn't want to give my final answer without phoning a friend. I need help. Okay, Tøye. Yeah. You've broken my brain with this now. This is rough. And I can only think of things that children play with. You know, toys. Little toys on the ground.
Toys.
Toys, yes. It's kind of like how a Frenchman might say toys in his sort of, you know, fancy dancy accent. Tøye, you know, like very posh sort of gentleman might speak this way. Oh yes. So yes, that's my guess.
Right. No, it means to stretch out.
To stretch out.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Can you look that up again? I don't think that's quite right.
It is.
No, I'd rather have a counting quiz than this. This is horrible. This is like, no, this is... Okay, I'm not meowing. I'm really not meowing. I promise I'm not. Okay, next one.
Trøye.
No! Oh, no. I know what that is.
You do?
You thought you could fool me. Trøye? Right. I know exactly what that is. Because in so many languages, the prefix for 3 is a tri or triad, like that. So you're talking about a very mystical thing. Trøye is third eye. Oh, I didn't know you were into those kinds of things, Caledorn. This is great. Oh, yes. Tell us more.
Best explanation ever of a t-shirt.
We have to have visions and meditate and conjure the visions in our third eye.
So all of you Norwegians out there who are wearing your t-shirts happily know that in Katherine's world we are actually donning our third eye.
Well, if you would name things properly, then I would understand them better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Well, you could have a t-shirt with a third eye on it. I've seen those before. I mean, they usually just depict it as like the eye in the triangle Illuminati thingy. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Maybe that's not the same thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about now, but it sounds nice. Should we move on to the next word?
Let's move on to the next word. Yes. Let's go there.
And of course, all the Norwegians who now hear this word will appreciate the irony of me using this word in this specific series, because
I don't think it should be.
Katherine is quite good at this.
It should not be an Køye word. I think I'll boycott if there's an Køye again at the end of this.
Drøye.
No, you did it again. Oh dear. This is another I. This is the yuck word. Drøye. No. Oh, it could be. It could be. No, it's not that. It's definitely not that.
I like that you just tell that it isn't.
I'm pretty sure it's not that. Because I know that for a dryer, you'd have a different word, I'm pretty sure. Couldn't be that easy. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like French, sécher. Yeah. No, Drøye would be not that.
No.
What might it? It's can you use it as in a sentence, please?
Katherine er veldig flink til å drøye ut tiden når hun skal prøve å finne hvilket ord det er hun prøver å gjette på. Hæ? Ja?
I like that you said at the end, por favor, Göteborg. That was really, really nice. I like that.
I said what?
You were saying please to Göteborg. I've never been there, but that's okay. Por favor, Göteborg. I like that. That's fun. Okay,
Por favor, Göteborg.
I'm sure it was not por favor, but I was trying to grab any of that I could. And the funny, naughty thing you did is you put it right in the beginning of a very, very complicated sentence. And I
wouldn't do that.
No, of course you would. I think even if you used the word in an English sentence, I probably wouldn't be able to get it because it could be like anything.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, is it anything?
No.
Is it anything or everything
good,
or something?
It is something, yes.
It is something.
Yes.
Is it?
Imagine that.
Oh, is it a dryad? Oh, yes. A mystical creaturess. A dryad.
I'll give you that was a very, very good guess, actually. No, I will say the same sentence approximately that I said. Katherine is very good at delaying, trying to figure out what words I'm talking about, isn't she?
So the word is dryad. Oh, that's so great. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. It's delay or put off.
Humor, haha.
Really? Oh, I didn't. I would never. No, I'm immune to humor.
Uh-huh.
Nobody has ever heard me laugh.
No, you never laugh. No, especially not on this program. That's rough.
No.
Yeah.
Nor when I see Tentacles of Lust.
Oh dear. Don't start talking about. No, wait. We don't have Tentacles of Lust anymore. They're madness now. They
yes.
tickle the people to madness. Yes. That's rough times.
But the Tentacles of Lust is in the previous series, though.
Oh,
Anyways,
yes. Oh, yes.
Next word.
Mm-hmm.
Støye. Oh, the sigh is so real.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I could almost hear the growling behind that sigh.
I didn't growl, not yet. There was a slight amount of silent meowing there, and a slight amount of yecking, a major yecking that you didn't hear. There might have been a Støye, and that. You realize I'm not going to remember any of these words because they sound very random to me.
They are random.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
I know. That's the point.
Well, I think we're going back to France again with this. Oh, it could be two different things now that I think about it. It could be the pigs sniff out the truffles and then go back to their Støye and have a rest. But of course, I understand that Norwegian is a Germanic language, so it's probably not that, though I got really lucky with the first word. Which it's probably relating to the haircutter's boutique-ery again.
Okay.
Asking for a hair Støye instead.
Oh, right.
Oh dear. No. I think we're gonna have some growling or yecking soon. Help!
Soon? As if there haven't been any yecking or growling.
No yecking it. No, nobody remembers the past 30 seconds. Or 30 minutes.
Ah, okay. So that's how it is.
I'm pretty sure that everybody who listens probably just forgets instantly. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. And there's no such thing as rewinding or pausing or
No.
No. Of course not. So, Støye. Is that a name of a town? Oh, that's a good answer.
No.
There's not one? Really?
Not that I'm aware of. It would be a very
up?
peculiar name for a town.
There are really there's a place in Texas called Earth, Texas. And you can travel to Earth right inside of Texas. It's like you're in the whole world. It's fantastic.
We do have some peculiar names for certain places in Norway as well. For instance, we do have Hell in the mountains.
Oh yes, Hell. We should go to Hell one day. I mean, well, just visit. Flames are licking at our ankles. It's fine. It's just fine.
So you're giving up on the word Støye, are you?
Probably, yes. I think I might be.
Okay. It means to make a noise or being noisy.
No, you're complaining about my yucking. I know it. So it means to meow. I see. All right.
Okay, so for the grand finale, we have the magnificent, brilliant word Sløye.
Right. Did I not mention that these words are not complicated enough to guess at? You know what I have a very good definition for that word, though.
Excellent. That's what we want to hear.
Sløye. It's, the SL prefix is kind of like slow and thoughtful, maybe. And there is a term that we can combine with our very first word, Køye, which would be... So I'm guessing that the name of Sløye would be lazy eye. See? See how that fit together? Oh, yes. Like puzzle pieces or Lego bricks. Sløye. I got it. Ding. I haven't heard for a ding for a while. I need to hear a ding. Otherwise, my yeks will expire, and then we'll have issues.
It's a good thing that this was the last word then, because that is definitely so not a ding.
Oh dear, I may have to recharge the X afterward. Oh dear. It's so not... How far was I from the ding?
Let's just say that when you hear what it actually means, you're going to be slightly horrified, probably.
Oh god. Oh dear, Windows is telling me some random stuff here. Go away thing. I don't even know what that means. All right. Does it have to do with skiing? Skiing very slowly? Maybe like crawling on the ground, weeping as you're going for the ski goal because maybe your skis have fallen off or something. I mean, then technically you're not skiing. You're just sort of groveling in the snow. I hope
this sounds like
involved.
you trying to redefine Norwegian language.
Sounds like me trying to redefine my role on this thing. I think I should give you words next time. Role reversal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cry?
I'm not sure I would be as good and imaginative as you are, though.
Oh, okay. So tell me what it is. What will be horrified about?
It means to disembowel, gut, or clean a fish.
A fish? Well,
Yep.
how am I supposed to know that? I don't do that sort of thing on a daily basis. I mean,
I know, but
nobody would ever use words that don't belong to their profession. If you give me some gaming words, well then, I would get those for sure. 100%. All
Well,
of them.
Nøye can definitely apply to gaming, being careful and strict about, meticulous about your factories is considered a good thing.
Perhaps.
And if you put the volume up too loud when you're playing Factorio on your speakers, someone might consider you to be making too much noise. Thus, you would stay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And maybe you weren't really up for recording a day, so you would be delaying or putting off the recording, which means that you would be Drøye.
Well, if you had told me the theme ahead of time, then...
No, I would never do that. Then you would have objected to doing this recording, so no.
No. If you would have told me the theme ahead of time that it was all related to gaming, I would have gotten it. See, I think you didn't give me a fair advantage there.
Unless you play very particular games that involves disemboweling fish.
Well, I am playing flotsam, and we have to catch the fish and then dry them.
Well, if you dry them, I mean, you probably would want to disembowel them before you dry them, but
yeah.
As far as I could tell, there wasn't any disembowelment involved in flotsam. They just
I wasn't particular to ask what they were doing. They were just doing their thing. I didn't look too close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Dear God.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this a very eye-catching episode.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. And let us know if you enjoy this series, because we'd be delighted to make more. So thank you so very much for joining us. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll see you next time.
See you all next time.